In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can upload fonts from Creative Fabrica to Cricut Design Space on desktop and on an Android device. I'm doing this so you can see the difference in the process on a desktop and on an Android device. And then at the end of the tutorial, I'm also going to take you through a step-by-step process on how to make a simple project running Cricut Design Space from an Android device. So let's step in and I'll show you how you do. We want to download a font from Creative Fabrica and bring it into Cricut Design Space. Barbie Vintage, so you can look and see how many people have favorited the font, all the details about the font and how to use it. You can use it in Windows, Apple, on your Cricut machine, which is what we want, and you can download the font onto our laptop. So when we open the files, we will see the downloaded files. Most times I use this open type font file. Most times I'll double click on it and then it opens up and you can install it on. So always remember to close out of Cricut Design Space, then reopen it to see any fonts that you've just installed. If I come up here to my fonts, this font will appear, the new font that we've just uploaded or downloaded from Creative Fabrica. It will now be installed onto our computer, so it will be one of our system fonts. So all we need to do is just search for it. It's called Barbie Vintage, and there it is. And then you just create a design with it, and it's ready to make and cut on your Cricut machine. To upload fonts from Creative Fabrica onto Cricut Design Space, make sure you have the Cricut Design Space app on your phone and sign into Cricut Design Space. When you come into Creative Fabrica, you can pick a font that you like and it allows you to see what that font would look like if you were to use it. When you click right down to the bottom or right at the top, you can download the font. I'm downloading the font using this app called Fonto, which allows you to add text to photos, which is the only way you can upload fonts from Creative Fabrica on an Android device. So here you'll see me opening a plain image, and I'll just change the color of that plain image to light pink. And now I'll put in, you have to actually put in the word that you want to cut on your Cricut machine. So that's the difference. You do it right here. And now I'll just resize the word that I'm going to use, Barbie. And now we get ready to save that image as a PNG. So we save that image onto our phone and we move into Cricut Design Space on our Android device, and we will upload the image that we've just created in Fonto. We'll remove the background and that will save it in Cricut Design Space. Now we just need to name our file and it will appear in our uploads within Cricut Design Space. So after you've done that, you're ready now to make a project. And in this tutorial, we'll be making a personalized gift for someone special. We're going to be personalizing a jewelry box. So what you need a ruler, a scissors, a weeding tool, a scraping tool, you need your transfer tape, you need some vinyl and the blank that you're going to use. And of course, we're using a Cricut Joy machine. So I'm just going to walk you through the process. First of all, you need to have measured your blank so you know the size of decal or label that you need to use. And now I'll just walk through the steps you need to go through on your Android device. Here I'm grabbing that image from our image library within Cricut Design Space, and I'm resizing it according to the size that I've just measured on our blank on that jewelry box. And once I've resized it, I will click Make It, and I will start the making process on my Cricut Joy machine. I connect to the Cricut Joy, and I'll select the permanent adhesive vinyl setting, which is the one that we will use in this case. It's unfortunate that with this method, you're not able to add the font into Cricut Design Space on Android. You have to unfortunately do it using an app like Fonto, where you actually write the text onto a photo, upload it to Cricut Design Space, and then do it this way. But so I'd say, as an Android user, love my Samsung, but in this case, I'll go with desktop, where I know that once I've uploaded the font, it's right there on my computer and I can just use it to make different designs. So, but this is what you can do with Android, and I hope that this helps you as you use your Android device to make different beautiful projects. Of course, there's always fonts within Cricut Design Space, so you can use those. Or if you wanted to upload a font, this would be the process. Good luck.